Good morning, everyone. Here we are. It's Tim, Ben, and Brooke on a Tuesday morning, the 8th. How we feeling?
Good.
Feeling all right?
Good.
Feeling good?
What's not to feel good about?
Right on, because the Suns won last night. I just told the story on the air. I didn't have my shirt on for the beginning of the game. I was running around, and the Suns were kind of a little behind the Nuggets there for the first half. They battled back to kind of match them up at the end of the first half, and then got my shirt on. We all know how the game ended.
Yeah, that's overtook. Once they overtook, it was kind of an ass whooping.
Yeah, man, I gotta believe that either because of the remodel and they've turned the arena into a nightclub, and also maybe because the Suns have one of the biggest crowds in the NBA. That place is just a tough place to come in and play against the Suns. Yes, sir.
I can't remember who it was from the Lakers came out and said that.
Yeah, really.
I mean, he didn't say that he wasn't giving the Suns, obviously not giving them any credit, but he said that usually home court advantage is a massive advantage. He's like, but LA with the state of California, there were restrictions. He's like, we really don't have a home court advantage. He goes, we've got a third of an arena and they're all having to be way back off the floor. They're like, we're not feeling the effect of being at home. He's like, you know, it's not really an advantage to come home anymore.
That's right, Jack Nicholson. You know, I don't have my courtside seats anymore.
Yeah, Jack Nicholson can't, and he can't schmooze with the players.
So when the game began yesterday, they said a capacity arena. So did they go full capacity?
I think
they were at 16, right?
Well,
the arena was like 17 and change or something.
Yeah, the arena now after the remodel went from 18 to 17 something. So yeah, maybe they just swung the doors wide open. My kids are going to the game. Some of my kids, Emily and Daniel and Holly and Brett, they're going to go to the game Sunday night in Denver. Be interesting to see kind of what they're like there.
That could be game. That's game 4. Yeah, because game.
Yeah, right.
So I don't know, that may be the closeout for all we know.
Could be, right?
But you got to figure Denver's gonna.
Yeah,
Denver's no joke of a team. They're gonna give us a game.
Well, you know, we played them 3 times in the regular season. 2 of the games went to overtime. We lost 2. Yeah, we won 1, lost 2, but nobody beat anybody by more than 8 points. So, till last night.
Yeah, the thing about the Suns last night that it was obvious is that they just come in waves.
Yeah,
I mean, Denver's got a couple of injuries, and they don't have the guys who can put the ball in the basket. We just keep coming in waves.
Yeah, we're that team that always used to take us out
because we're young and fast. And come in waves.
Morning, everybody.
I find Jokic to be very just fascinating to me. I don't know why.
Yeah. Like he's definitely an old school player.
He
for sure.
Gets it done.
Okay.
All right, you're going to solicit for Pyramid here. This will be EC tickets.
And I'm moving the draft bed to the high-low jackpot page.
You'll notice once we get through Pyramid, I'll adjust where some of the slots are for talk breaks because I don't know what I may have to move or drop. So
okay.
See it coming up.
Big one. Tim, Ben, and Brooke are drafting. Play along and pick one of the 3 topics they decide to choose.
Yeah, and Simbo, we're going to play the video today before we sign off. Simbo took Ben's Sun song yesterday and put a little video to it. How about that?
Great job.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Simbo.
Yeah, I don't know how living in LA, Simbo, you got all the Suns to, participate in that and let you film them like that. That's pretty cool.
He even went to a laundromat and filmed a dryer for the jeans, line. Yeah.
Crazy.
Awesome.
Crazy stuff.
Ben, do you have your phone today? I do. Send it.
Ben,
Yes,
you do?
I do.
Okay,
it.
cool.
Ben, you're going to back sell.
Got it. Thank you, Brooke. $102.5 KNIX. I get to name the dogs like Chewy.
Chewy.
That poor dog.
That poor dog. And,
Glad he got adopted.
yeah, no kidding. All right. So listen, I want to invite you to call to win Eric Church tickets. We're going to play the Pyramid of Winning, and we need a couple of contestants at 602-260 KNIX. We'll play right after Dirks.
Can you turn my mic down?
All right, all right, all right.
I feel good. I'm tired. Can't have coffee, so I'm just tired.
Jenna is in Mesa on line 2 playing with Brooke. Adam is in Gilbert playing with Ben on line 3.
Okay. I think we'll start with Brooke today.
All right.
Brooke and Jenna. Suns beat the Nuggets. Nice. Brooke is calling someone, a guy of short stature, calling him a nugget. Is that your thing, or is that other people say that?
I don't think I made it up.
Yeah.
I think girls, I mean, I'm very tall, so a lot of people are nuggets.
When I hear now of a nugget, that's what I think of. So it's funny that a NBA team would be called the Nuggets. All right, here we come.
It's now time for Timbin and Brooks' Pyramid of Winning.
That's right. Where are you going to be May 14th of 2022? Well, we hope it's at Gila River Arena to see Eric Church take the stage. And the Pyramid of Winning today, Brooke, you're paired with Jenna from Mesa.
Hey, Jenna.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You feeling lucky today?
Yes.
Okay, good. Well, here's the deal. I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock. Your category is calls that an NBA ref would make. All right. These are calls from a basketball game that the refs would make. 30 seconds ago.
All right. If you hit another player, it's a
foul.
Yep. If you just run with the ball without dribbling, it's called
traveling.
Yep. And then if you dribble, oh, sorry, I said dribble.
Oh.
Crap. Okay. This is if your foot steps on the line, you are
penalty, foul.
Well, if you go outside the line, Well,
Oh, out of bounds?
I said out. No, don't count it.
Brooke.
Okay, sorry. If you shoot the ball and it does not hit the rim, it does not hit anything. Okay.
Air ball.
Oh,
You
sorry.
gotta-
I messed up. That was my fault. I kept saying the word in the word. I'm
Brooke?
sorry.
I think you need to give yourself a technical foul for that.
I need coffee, but I can't have it. That's the problem. I'm sorry.
Poor Brooke. You guys got 2, and those were going to be good clues. They've not been illegal.
They were illegal.
Ben, we're
Ugh.
counting on you and Gilbert's own Adam to beat 2. Okay, how do you guys feel about that, Ben?
Hello.
We got this, Ben.
Hello, I'm there. Hello.
Oh,
Feel good.
boy.
Okay. Good. Turn on your microphone.
All right, then. 30 seconds on the clock to name as many NBA players. NBA players, 30 seconds.
Okay, this guy plays for the Lakers. A lot of people don't like him. He's in Space Jam.
LeBron James.
Yes.
I talk like this. I'm on TNT, right on the very right side. You know, the big mound of
Charles
rebound.
Barkley.
Yes. Okay. This is the greatest of all time. Number 23 for the Bulls.
Michael Jordan.
I talk like this. I do those Papa John's commercials where I walk in with the wig and the mustache.
Yes. Okay. This guy tragically died in a helicopter accident. Played for the Lakers.
Kobe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This guy's last name is that flies in the sky. This animal flies in the sky. His last name is
Okay,
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird.
Oh.
There you go. Hopefully, the Phoenix Suns will be singing Ben's theme song here in just a few weeks. But you did it.
Congratulations, man! You go there, church.
Woo! Nice.
All right, coming up, we're going to get you the results of our draft. We picked the shows we're really excited about coming to the Valley before the end of the year. Also, a new feature. It's brought to you by Pregnancy Hormones. It's called What Made Brooke Cry.
Everything.
1025 KNIX and the iHeartRadio app.
So you can give me grief for being a stickler, but I call my own self out. Like I'm harder on myself than Ben.
Yeah.
I know. She's very competitive. When she loses, she does not like it. It wrecks her whole day.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Lacey, I can answer that. Between Beryl, Ben, and I, we're trying to plan the gender reveal that's so big and epic that the whole world will talk about it. But she hasn't done a gender reveal yet. Brooke knows. Yes. Oh, Ben didn't have his mic on. Okay. Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, I had Ben on, and
I just didn't have my mic on.
Ben just didn't have his mic
I
on.
had it in queue, so I was hearing myself, and then I looked over and I'm like, oh,
Oh.
mic's not on. It happens.
Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Do you have, Brooke, last week's dog and this week's dog? I don't think I put up last week's dog. Yeah, no.
This week's is on my Instagram.
Right.
Yeah.
And the road less travel. Lacey thinks you're having a girl. Mm-hmm.
I sent you guys an amazing gender reveal idea yesterday.
Really?
And our thing where the girl does the deadlift and she holds the
Oh,
weight
that's
above
what
her
that
head and she
was.
drops the weights and the weights explode and pink or blue powder comes out. I think that's a good idea.
That's really good.
It's good. Real good.
We need to see something blow up.
Good place to get your window tinted.
Agave Auto Glass does window tinting.
Okay. Oh, I get it now. Whoop. Boom. How do you feel about deadlifting about 300 pounds, Brooke?
I don't think that's against. I think that's against the rules.
Are you good with a clean and snatch?
Yeah.
Sorry, weightlifting term. Wow, you do.
Nobody knows.
Well, probably the people who helped me with my computer know. 'Cause somebody had to remote into my computer and they were in a different country.
No, a lot of people. This is the weird thing. A lot of people think they know what it is because I've slipped up. But the funny thing is, I've slipped up incorrectly and correctly, like not on purpose. I've
Oh.
said she and I've said he, and I'm like, I don't.
Oh.
It's
But it's definitely one of those two things.
well, who knows? Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, no one really knows except for the father of the child and myself.
And I assume you're OBGYN.
Yeah, I mean, unless you know my OBGYN.
Or your OBGYN's wrong. Like, where did they get their degree? Have you
Parkland.
Parkland, Utah?
No,
It's
where
a ski resort.
JFK got shot.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
So they got their degree, their medical degree, from a book depository. I wonder if there is some sort of a, I don't know, some sort of a science where you can tell what the sex is by what makes you cry.
I mean, there's old wives' tales of all that stuff.
Yeah.
They say, I don't know. It's all crazy. And there's the Chinese calendar or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, Simbo, it's cold snap's going to be moving through. Only 110. Okay. Scotty McCreary, is this it? Is this the week that I don't finish in last or dare say even win this week's Tim Ben and Brooke draft?
I don't want to spoil anything, but you winning is highly unlikely.
Okay, we're going to get the results of our draft from yesterday. We picked our favorite shows that are coming to the Valley as concerts come back here in late 2021. And if I'm not happy with these results, I'm just telling the people at the Coliseum to stand by because you may need to have another recount here.
Oh, no.
On your hands. Don't go home yet, all right? 1025 KNIX.
I have to say I was shocked by these results.
You were.
Yes.
Kathy, the Suns play tomorrow night, 6:30 at home also.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what the tickets say. Yeah. Yeah.
I get that we don't start until the end of the first game before us ends.
Yeah.
Luckily, those games have been blowouts. Like, I was thinking, like, what happens if it goes like in overtime? Like,
Oh yeah,
you know,
right.
who knows how late it will be here, and which then kills the East Coast listener or viewers.
Yeah, exactly.
Sent you a text, Tim.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. They have in this ticket site, they have games, placeholders. And it looks like the last home game for the Suns would be, if we went to the finals, Wednesday, July 7th.
Yeah,
Is that right? Crazy.
It'd make about sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be the last. That'd be if the finals went 7 games,
Yeah.
and that would be assuming. Yeah.
Hmm.
So if we beat the Nuggets, who do you predict, Barrel Boy, that we will play in the Western Conference Finals?
The Jazz, Utah.
Jazz.
The Jazz Cats.
How good are the Jazz, man?
They're real good.
Mm-hmm.
So they play Wednesday here. So tomorrow here, 6:30. Then they play Friday in Denver, 7:00, and Sunday at 5:00 in Denver. Then, if necessary, come back here next Tuesday, 7:00.
I think it's safe to say though, probably will come back here. I don't foresee a sweep.
Where do you want to play this, Brooke?
What?
Do you want to play this somewhere? This video?
No.
Oh.
It's just a live look at me in the pool. Sounds creepy, but
All right, Tim, you need a pause here. This is draft results.
All righty.
Why Brooke Cries is 2 out.
This is what it sounds like when Brooke cries.
All right, I got
yeah, song "Big Girls Don't Cry" by Fergie.
that up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be good.
Can I play this on the stream?
Sure. I mean, it might be offensive to somebody, but oh well.
Very funny. Okay, here we go. Draft results. Brooke says she's shocked.
I am.
No woman, no cry.
And let it go. Here we go. 1025 KNIX, today's best country and all-time favorites, and Tim, Ben, and Brooke, along with Barrel Boy, every Monday. We do a draft, we make our picks, and it's time for the results.
Tim, Ben, and Brooke are drafting. Play along and pick one of the 3 topics they decide to choose. Tim, Ben, and Brooke are drafting. Play along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Topic was concerts coming to the Valley. We're so excited to get together, get dressed up, get loud, raise an overpriced beer, and watch live music. Not just country shows, but all kinds of shows starting in late, I guess, July and through August, but definitely through September to the end of the year. All right, so our picks yesterday, shows coming to the Valley we're most excited about. I went first with the Eagles, and then Midland, and then Bare Naked Ladies. Yeah,
I went second. I went with Jason Aldean. Then I went with Kiss, and then I went with Dan and Shay.
I went next. I went with
Chris Stapleton, John
Party, and FGL. Sorry, thank you, baby brain over here.
And I wrapped it up with Country Thunder, Dirk Bentley, and Brothers Osborne.
All right, you voted for the last 24 hours on our Instagram. Let's go to Brooke with the results.
Okay. 65 votes. That's one more vote than you got last week, Tim. You came in last place. Tim, it's your third pick. It's like you choke in the fourth quarter.
We're in a rebuilding. We're in a rebuilding phase.
Okay.
I stand by the Bare Naked Ladies.
Okay. Coming
Stand
in
behind them.
third place with 89 votes is Ben.
Mm-hmm.
And then coming in, this is what shocked me, coming in second place with 250 votes, Barrel.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
I thought he won it with Country Thunder. And then I got first with 257 votes, only won by 7.
You know, I would have won because
No, you
my
wouldn't.
second and third pick were your first 2 picks. I was going to pick Stapleton and John Party.
Yeah, but you stole my Eagles,
Mm-hmm.
which I guess I'm glad
Well,
because I'm the
okay.
winner, the champion.
It's funny, like they're promoting the Eagles concert as the Hotel California tour,
Yeah.
which is great. I'd go see it, but that's not very fresh, is it?
You want new music from the Eagles?
Well,
Who wants that?
They don't
Everybody
even have
wants-
Glenn Fry anymore.
I know
Come
what
on.
happens there. You can
Whoa.
check out anytime you want, but you can't ever really leave. It's like, all right. Hey, what makes Brooke cry? She's pregnant. We're going to talk about it coming up. Yes, sir.
That intro, if the ones that make it back home, throws me off every time too, because even though that was the full intro, it starts off so faint,
Yeah.
and then as soon as the music kicks in, you think, oh, okay, it's starting to be there, and you look, and you got 4 seconds left in that thing. Because in
Comes.
the beginning of the first 9 seconds, that thing is so low.
Yeah.
Like every time it throws us, because it's like you don't hear it. Then when you hear it, you're like, oh gosh.
Okay. It's like, hello, I must be going. I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late.
Was that a nursery room?
It was from what's her face into the Looking Glass. What's
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland?
Oh, okay. Oh,
Okay. Just because we may not get to this while we're still on the stream.
Oh.
God. Oh,
What?
Chewy. I'm just looking at Chewy.
That poor dog.
Okay. Get ready, y'all. This is last week's dog, Chewy. And Chewy found a home.
Wow.
He just makes me laugh.
poor Chewy.
I know. Now, coming up,
Oh.
as of today, the brand new Brooks' buddy, is this guy,
Oh.
Junior.
Look at the
What
bow
happened to his
tie.
eye?
Well, he's been through some things.
No, but
I mean, it
what's the
can't all
back-
be perfect
What's
with
the
two
back?
eyes.
I'm just asking what the backstory is. Like, what happened to him?
Oh, I don't know. They
I'm
didn't
not
tell me.
bashing on him. I'm just curious what happened to his eyeball.
Okay, sorry. I'm just used to Tim bashing on the
No,
poor.
I mean, he's a good-looking dog. I just want
What
to know,
happened is Junior got a Red Ryder BB gun for Christmas.
Tim is so mean to the babies.
I'm sorry. I said last week that this looked like the Build-A-Bear machine needed to be recalibrated.
I mean, the fact he's been adopted, so now it's better to
And then
laugh.
somebody, yeah.
He just looks like,
All right.
like he's been through hell.
He
You gotta
has.
pause. He got his new bed.
Bless his heart.
Yeah.
Because he's losing his fur because he's stressed because he's never been in a shelter. And now all of a sudden he's in a shelter and
Again, how old is Chewy?
he's 12.
Sometimes people can be too stressed to do a lot of things.
That's true. It's true.
Oh,
It's true.
I mean, Chewy, at least, I mean, he looks good now. He feels happy.
Yeah, Chewy's living his best life.
and they are just leveraging your love of the fur babies to
They're giving me the bottom of the
they
barrel.
are giving you
But it's what I wanted.
right.
Like
That's
this
a worthy cause.
this dog right here.
Yeah. This week's dog?
No.
Oh.
This dog
Bow tie dog.
that's available, he'll be gone in a day. I mean, this is like a lab.
Yeah.
He doesn't need help. The
What about-
one-eyed dog needs help.
What about these guys? Where are they now?
Oh, they're living their best life. What was it?
Tico and
Tico and Nacho.
Rico. Yeah.
Tim and Ben.
Tim and Ben. Wait a minute. What's this?
A 250-pound English Mastiff? Oh my
Cicadas.
gosh.
Oh, that's John Paul. Cicadas just took down a 250-pound English Mastiff here in Great Falls. Holy crapola.
Kyle, welcome to the party.
Hello, Kyle.
Welcome.
Simbo. Come on. We're going to have a great bowling team down there. All right. I got to hear how this goes here a little bit. Ben, can you backsew it?
Oh, yeah.
So Lauren is coming with who?
FGL.
FGL. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go again, girls. What's your weakness, Tim? Lauren, Elena, the road less traveled, 1025 KNIX. We're Tim Ben and Brooke.
And this next segment is brought to you by pregnancy hormones.
Let's find out why Brooke Hoover did cry. Brooke Hoover did cry.
You're not a crier.
No,
You don't really cry. And
not
yet,
at all.
Now, with all those hormones coursing through your veins, you're a little bit more emotional, aren't you?
It's bizarre. I mean, we've all been together for 5 years now, and you've probably seen me cry. I mean, I get teary-eyed when I see a dog that needs a home or whatever, but no, I'm not emotional. I'm not a crier.
Well, you did cry the first day we all started together.
That was that's
on my
true.
first day. You went to
But-
the bathroom and cried.
It's like now I've cried the past 4 months and I have in my entire life. The floodgates are open over the silliest things. And my poor husband, he's
Yeah.
been so good. Yesterday, I did cry and it was
What happened?
okay. We're going to Alaska. I've been planning this trip. I planned it pre-pregnancy. Didn't know I was pregnant, right?
Right.
So I booked all these tours and then I find out, which makes total logical sense that I can't do a lot of the stuff. I can't go ziplining pregnant. Makes sense.
Okay.
Had to cancel that. Fine. Then I had to cancel the ATV tour.
All
Can't
right.
do
Yeah,
that
yeah.
pregnant, which I was bummed, but I said, okay,
Makes
I get
sense.
it.
Yeah.
And then there was this really easy glacier tour. Now you're not climbing. 8-year-olds can do it and 70-year-olds can do it, they say. But I could not do it. My husband said, no, you cannot do that. And I was like, well, why? It's like, because you're walking on ice, Brooke. This is not smart. And so logically, I know that he's right, but I had to cancel that. And just all the emotion came at me. And I was like, I can't do anything. I'm going to book us a tour at the park bench and sit and eat a sandwich. I just started crying.
Gotta look at the
And
positives.
it just made no sense because, yes, duh, you shouldn't be walking on a glacier when you're pregnant.
Huh.
But it,
Well, yeah.
it just got me. So I started sending Brian pictures of picnic tables in Alaska and said, this is what we're going to do. And he said, you're being a little dramatic. Let's take it down a notch.
Is he going to still do all the ATV and the glacier walk?
I told him he could because I didn't want to hold him back. But he's like, he's being so sweet. He's like, babe, I would love to sit at a picnic bench with you. That sounds so fun.
Oh, that's sweet.
But you're still doing the thing that you want to do the most, which is that pizza place.
That's true. I can
Right.
still eat at Moose Tooth Pizza.
Moose tooth.
That's where we're going.
I thought it was moose knuckle pizza.
No,
Oh, boy.
it's Moose.
I'm sorry.
Moose Tooth.
Can you? I mean, is there anything else? Like, is there like nature walks or?
Yeah.
or-
So there was one hike that Brian said no to because it got a little steep, but I'm like,
right. Can you pet a bear while it's eating salmon from a stream?
no selfies with the bears. Apparently that's a no-no.
Jeez.
But I can hike and I can eat.
Oh, good. Eating still on the list.
But you know what? It doesn't. So today I realize I'm a completely logical human being and I realize it's going to be 65 degrees. I'm just happy to be there.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
going to be 117 here.
Right on.
So who needs a glacier?
Oh, you're gonna make-
It'd been a lot colder on the glacier, though.
It would have been nice. It would have been nice.
You would have really enjoyed it.
It's literally going to be 117 here.
Well, I'm assuming July 5th. Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Oh, Tim.
Thanks, Brooke. Thanks
Making
a
us cry.
lot. Jeez.
Oh.
So my family had the big box of family movies, right? And we would roll those things out. They went on these amazing vacations, and the last of which was up to Vancouver. And they went to some zoo that looked really cool, and they went to some theme park that looked really cool. And where am I? I am swaddled in a bundle in my mom's lap. And that was the last vacation my family went on because I don't know, just we didn't go on them after that. So that was my only memory of those types of vacations was in the little 8mm movies shown on the wall. Well, I gotta write that down. It's a country song waiting to happen. Just chocked full of nostalgia and bitterness and remorse and regret.
Did you transfer your 8mm movies to VHS?
I mean to,
Or
but I haven't
DVD?
yet. No.
You should. I would love to see a young Tim Hatcher.
Oh, okay. I'll show you some stuff.
What was the youngest you ever filmed a movie?
Well, I mean, I was newborn when my dad had I think my dad, so he got stationed in the Philippines and he had to get there on an aircraft carrier, the SS Coral Sea, which is famous in my family folklore because apparently right before he got on the ship, he bought this 8mm, top of the line 8mm movie camera. And so we had like a 40-minute movie of jets landing and taking off the SS Coral Sea that nobody made it into the family unless they sat and watched all 40 minutes. But it was just like very, very, as much as I love flying,
Yeah.
it was like monotonous. But my dad would film things, and then he got something called the sun gun, which was this bolt-on light thing that projected like stadium lighting into your face. And so all the family movies are like,
That's always the way it is. It's like the light. Hey. Ugh.
but
Remember that film in the old projector.
Yeah, Thomas, are you talking about bears or fishermen? Go ahead. Yeah. We can't hear you.
Brooke, could you go ride on one of the crab fishing boats?
I do what?
Could you go ride on like the crab fishing boats out in the Bering Sea, like Deadliest Catch style? Like
Oh no, I wouldn't do that. Not
Oh,
if I
can you
wouldn't.
go help degrease otters in Prince William Sound?
Oh, write that down for next week. The Dawn soap commercial made me cry last week when they were cleaning off the ducks.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So the one day I was there for 24 hours with this promotion for America West, and we did a ton in that day. But one thing we did was rent a little plane, and it was really. I know you're probably afraid of small planes, but those little float planes, it's unbelievable the view you get of the glaciers and the Prince William Sound. The guy landed in Prince William Sound, and we're like, so is Exxon like a bad word? He goes, no, the opposite. Because of that, people made a windfall, all the local residents, from the cleanup and the infrastructure they had to build after that. So it was kind of an interesting perspective. But
The ducks, man, that I don't want to think about it. I'll start crying.
I know.
The Dawn soap.
So also when I was there, it was like mid-July, and the salmon had just started running. And apparently, if you just have a driver's license from Alaska, you can get as many salmon. You can sit on a bridge with a net and just scoop salmon out of the river. But you couldn't do that if you weren't an Alaska resident.
We were stupid tourists.
I'm going June 29th through the 4th, July 4th.
We went salmon fishing and got conned into like, oh, you should send this home. We'll put it on dry ice and send it to your front door.
Right.
So we did. It was like $100 to send it, at least something like that. I'm like, but this is going to be the best tasting salmon in the world. They put it on the front porch a day earlier than we thought. Like it was there a day before we got home.
Like no dry ice or anything?
It was dry. Even with dry ice, it's 115 degrees outside when we went. Oh.
It's like a can of salmon. Yeah, I've known people. I worked with people that did those things, and they can it and they send it to you right away. And
I gotta be honest, it doesn't taste any better than the salmon you get at Costco.
Yeah,
it's salmon is salmon.
Hold on, Francesca, is today your birthday?
Oh, happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Yay!
Oh yeah, Simbo, that's the same with me. Youngest, least amount of pictures of me, least evidence that I existed.
I wonder why.
So it is with all babies. Firstborns, there's books and books and books of pictures.
Yep. It's me.
I'm not even sure they got me a birth certificate, honestly.
Ryan's the baby. They say that's the best pair.
Yep.
Firstborn
and a baby. Yep.
Oldest woman and lastborn.
Okay. Yeah. They say, though, that a woman subconsciously looks for her dad in her mate.
It's true. Oh my God. I kind of.
And the man looks for his mom if they have healthy relationships, you know.
I'm nothing like his mom, but he's a little bit like my dad.
Well, having believed that theory from Kevin Lehman, the birth order doctor, I looked at a lot of the guys that my daughters dated and I went, really? Really?
But I went I went polar opposite because I was trying to not date my dad.
Yeah.
And then I ended up with someone that was.
I'm hoping that's what my daughters were doing at certain times.
I'm sure they were.
So Francesca is going out to dinner with her husband. Congratulations. Man. Do we want to talk about the wristband thing here at 50? At 50?
We can. It comes up good at 9. So yeah.
Okay. Well, we got just a second here.
No.
I'm going to play Simbo's video. What do you think of that? Pit Ben. Check it out. Good job by Simbo.
Thank you, Simba.
Hopefully it plays.
The Valley, here's Ben again.
No look pass, make it off the glass. You know the sun's on fire. Got a rally in the valley, sent the Lakers back to Cali. We lit the roof on fire. We be showing up the ball, we be shocking you all. And set the roof on fire. Couldn't be prouder of a dancer, Jay Crowder. We lit the roof on fire.
Yeah.
I said, baby, 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 sun's on fire. I said, baby, 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 baby. Sun's on fire, y'all. We saw LeBron and we conquered. Sauce danced all over King James. With Booker on fire, yeah, he's the new sire with the Suns, and we're running the game. Now here come the Nugs, they ain't nothing but thugs with the Suns, but we're throwing some shade. Nuggets ain't nothing but jeans in the dry, cause all they gonna do is fade. CP3 and Campaign. Carter, Bridges, and DeAndre make it rain. We're the best you ever had. Gonna send you back to Denver feeling sad. Sun's on fire. Sun's on fire. Fire, y'all.
Nice job. He is Pit Ben.
That's great.
That's really good.
So what do my dogs have to do to get a theme song? They have to win an NBA championship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your dogs, they have one now, right?
No, I'm saying they had to go through all that just to get one.
Good work to Simbo. So, yeah. So, oh, you know what? Do we want to do the wristbands here or do we want to do Brooks Besties? We had talked about that, right?
I think Brooks Besties.
Okay, let's do
Oh,
Brooks Besties.
okay.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I thought that earlier and then I forgot about it. But now I remember.
That could also be a phoner. Why did you cry pregnant?
Yeah.
Like, because my
Yeah.
friends have told me
Yeah.
like Rachel cried over
Rachel.
Chick-fil-A.
Right. Let's maybe think about doing that. What made you cry when you were pregnant?
I dropped my yogurt.
Okay, Brooke. .1025 KNIX. I don't know. This might make Brooke cry. She does Brooks Besties, adopts out pets that need a good home. And last week we had a dog we didn't think was going to get a home, and it did. Chewy found a home.
You said it looked like he went through the Build-A-Bear machine and it malfunctioned. That was not nice, Tim.
Looked like that bear got him. Anyway, he's found a home, and now you got a new dog. But more than a new dog, you got a Brooks Besties theme song.
Woo!
Yeah.
Let's find out
Whoops. Wrong one. Sorry.
That's me
who
crying.
let Brooks' dogs out. Who let Brooks' dogs out?
All right.
Finally, after months, we got a theme song.
Yes.
Okay, so yes, Chewy was the blind, deaf, 12-year-old dog that was losing his fur because he had anxiety and he got adopted. Now this week, is Junior. Junior is a Jack Russell Terrier mix, 6 years old, loves to play tug of war. He does have one eye, but it does not affect him at all.
Oh, so he's not just winking?
He has a permanent wink. He's very cute. He's got a bow tie that comes with him if you want it. And
It's a very snappy bow tie.
free to a good home thanks to Mark Mazda, and
Yeah.
he's at the Humane Society.
Okay.
Doesn't he look sweet?
He's very sweet. He's very cute. Yeah.
Yeah. The one
Junior.
eye, I mean, these are the dogs that people don't flock to first,
Mhm.
right? It's always the puppies or the lab mixes, but the one eyes or the three legs, they need a little extra special big heart.
How old is this bundle of love again?
Only 6.
6. That's not bad.
Jack Russell Terriers live a long time.
Got his half his life left.
Yeah, half his eyes.
All right. If you would like a cute little dog with a bow tie and monovision, go to Brooke's Instagram at @CanixBrooke and swipe up.
Yes, and I just want to say thank you because our listeners have adopted some of these dogs that wouldn't be people's first pick. So I love you, Canix family. You're gonna
Oh.
make me cry.
That's it. Junior, the Cyclops Jack Russell
Stop it.
Terrier. Let's find Junior a home. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that is cute.
I love them puppy dogs.
Well, happy birthday, Francesca. And have a great night tonight. Enjoy it. And everybody else, we will see you back here bright and early tomorrow morning with our bow ties on, winking at you.
Adopt that dog.
Let's go. All right. Thanks, everybody.